team is back, except for one person we are missing. And this is going to be a rescue mission. All right, we're going to use the VIP rules and rescue mission to rescue our captured orc. Got a copy here of Chrome Hammer Vanilla that I'm going to try and keep it open to this page here, the glossary, so I can use the right terms all the time. And it's also got the jockey rules, ride or die, for having a drone controlling character. Okay, on the end we have Zoltan. He's a human. For his meta type, his role is he's a shadow, so he's sneak, and his background is he's a cipher, so he's just a regular Joe, I guess. Next up we have Tashi. That's the guy with the sword here. He is, for his meta type, he's an elf, and for his role, he's a face, and he's a non grata, so he formerly worked for a corporation. He's kind of taken the leadership role of the crew. Next up we have Gwendriel. She is an elf for her meta type. For her background, she's a ganger, and she's a noob, and she's also Tashi's niece. He's kind of taking her under the wing. Next up we have RD2. He's kind of taking the name Remy instead. He's a revenant. He looks like a robot, but there's a living tissue brain inside of there. What type of meta type that was is still a mystery to everyone except for himself, I guess. Then we have Lunazuri. She's a troll. Her background is she was a vagabond. People don't really like trolls, so she's experienced a lot of prejudice, and she's really good with computers, so she is a hacker. Tariq Wojak, he was a veteran and a Ronin. He was captured, unfortunately, at the end of the last mission. Lunazuri also was knocked out there at the very end. She was just like an inch short of making it to the vehicle to escape, and she was fragged, and she ended up being okay, but Tariq Wojak was captured. We need to roll to see if he was captured by the guards and just taken for like ransom, or if he was taken by the corporation Clarywell, because it's Clarywell Pharma and it's run by a Lich King. All right, here's the crew's vehicle, and here's the crew. They're going to start out on the other side of the road from this city park area, and behind it there's going to be these 3 sheds. I've got markers in there, and I mixed them up and shut my eyes and put... You okay, Pace? Can you go to the bathroom? I put I don't know which one is which, so there's going to be 3 different sheds that we're going to have to hack the doors, either hack or hotwire. 50-50 chance, I guess. Either hack or hotwire the doors, and there's going to be a loot crate in one, a data terminal in one, and a Tariq Wojak, our orc compatriot, in the other. All right, here's the board. I also might point out that Tashi here has armor now, and he bought the branded armor called Bullet Man, because he's a face, so that's what he would do. He would not buy the off-brand. He's got the motivated edge, which if 3 or fewer people go in whatever particular turn you're rolling for, he can go as well. Lunazuri, she has the 1337 edge, giving her -1 target number to hack terminals. Remy has the fleet edge, giving him +2 movement. Zoltan has He has the Safecracker Edge, giving him -2 target number to hotwire loot crates. And Gwendriel is just a noob. She has the Blood Out Edge. She can spend 1 street cred to add a temporary noob to the crew if she ends up staying with the crew, and she doesn't have any street cred, so it's kind of useless for her. The only person that has street cred is Tashi, and he has 1 street cred. Let the glorious game begin. Okay, on a 1, 2, or 3, Tariq Wojak is being ransomed by the guards. On a 3, 4, 5, or 6, he's actually been captured by Clarywell Pharma, and it's run by a Lich King, so it's probably bad news. Let's see. Ooh, he's been actually captured by Clarywell Pharma, so I'll probably roll for a disability or something like that if they do successfully free him. So I guess it's time to start the game. Okay, we've added a loot crate right here, like somebody dropped something in the park, and a data terminal over there on that building, and then the other 2 are going to be in one of the 3 buildings, and then Tariq Wojak is in one of the buildings. I think I've already said that, but all right. Okay, I got to roll for the guards starting position. There's a 2. 1 and 2. Enemy left corner. Enemy left corner. 1 guard is going to start right there. 1. 2 guards are going to start over there. 5. Player left corner. All right, 1 guard is going to start right there. And player left corner. So the guards are kind of paired up, interestingly enough. All right, we need to roll for a glitch. Green die is the 10 digit, the higher number. So we got 32. 32, no glitch. Wow, I've never had that before. All right. How many people get to carry out orders? Looks like 4. All right, Remy is going to carry out a move out order. 1. The movement of 8, that is 9 inches. All right by the fountain. Blue Missouri is going to carry a move out order. 6. Loses 1 stealth and gets to move 12 inches. Okay, gonna be all the way over here by this cool statue. It's like a, I don't know if you've ever been to a park that has like a Sherman tank or an old jet or something. I guess it's something like that. Tashi's gonna do a move out order in his Bullet Man armor. Let's see. 5. That's 11 inches. That's pretty dang good. Okay. Right here to the edge of the planter. I'm gonna have Gwendriel move next. Carry out 4. That's 10 inches. Oh. All right. Gwendriel is gonna try and keep up with her uncle. Fortunately, Zoltan's not gonna get to move this turn. He's gotta tie a shoe or something similar. All right, for the guards, I'm gonna try using the bug hunt movement rules. I think they work really good for solo play. So it'd be like, we have 1 dark dice and 1 light dice. If the dark dice is higher, then they move towards the closest opponent. If the light dice is higher, they move a random amount in a random direction, and if both dice are the same, they stay in place. Okay, let's see what happens here. 6, so that's going to be a move towards the closest. guard. 1 and a 2. That is going to be, he's just gonna move 2 inches up here. Oh, right in the middle of the street. That's probably not too smart. But, over here, 5 inches towards the closest opponent, which would be Luna Zuri. It's gonna move right up there. And then next up, 2 and 6. Dang. It's gonna be towards Luna Zuri as well. So everyone moved like an inch closer. Everyone moved towards my crew. Okay, none of the enemies had my crew in view, but if they did, within 9 inches it's a firefight. Within 3 inches it's a close call, and farther than 9 inches it's like long distance or long range, I guess you would say. Okay, I'm gonna vote. I'm going to roll for my orders for turn number 2. 6. Everybody gets to go. Yippee-doo. All right, first off, Zoltan's gonna move. Since he didn't get to move last time, he's gonna do a carry out. 1. He's going to move 7 inches. He's gonna head for this data terminal right here. Maybe he can unlock it next turn. Okay, Remy's gonna try and do a carry out order. Okay, that's a 4, so he's gonna be moving. 4 plus 8 is 12 inches. Wow, okay. He's gonna move 8 inches up onto this hedge. And then he's gonna have 4 inches of movement, but it's gonna be halved because he's going through some troubling terrain. So that'll be another 2 inches right there. He's getting close already. I was thinking of having him go up to hack the door, but he needs to be within 3 inches to hack or hotwire something. And he's not within 3 inches of this loot crate. So he's just gonna follow in the footsteps of Remy and carry out, do a move out, not a carry out order, and jump the hedge, hopefully. Okay, 2, so 6 and 2 is 8 inches. It'll be about 5 inches to the hedge. And then the other 3 inches halved would be like about 2 inches or so. So he's gonna be right next to Remy. All right, next up, Gwendriel. She's gonna do a carry out and follow her big Uncle Tashi here. But she's not gonna go too far. 7 inches. She's gonna make it right up here onto the hedge. Bloop. All we have left is Luna Zuri. I think she's just gonna do a patrol order and move like 4 inches over into this corner and try and maybe draw the guards off from the other people here, because there's guards there, there's guards over here, and yeah, seems like a good plan. We're going to start with the guard closest here to, well, the guy in the back there is the closest, I guess, to anyone. Oh, geez, these are 1, 2, that's a 6 and a 6. 2 6s. So that's going to mean he's just going to stay in place. Maybe he think something's up. All right, the next is the guy by him. He's gonna move in a random direction. Let's see. We'll use the one method. Oop. Okay, the one's going that way. So he's got a pass key for the door, so he's just gonna move through the door. Okay. Now we're gonna roll on this guy. He's gonna move towards the nearest person 6 inches. I'm just gonna put him right up here. Because Glory and Thaw, oh, how close. And he could probably see her, even though she's kind of hiding in the bushes. So I'm gonna have to do a scan order thing here. Okay, last guy, last baddie guard. Oh man. Okay, he is going to move in a random direction. And I'll use the one dice method. Oh wow, the one's going this way. And that is 3 inches. He's just gonna move like 3 inches over here. He's way off course, but who knows. All right, that's it for turn 2. All right, turn 3, roll for orders. We got a 3 and a 4. So it looks like only one person is going to remain stationary. We'll find out what happens. Okay, next up, Tashi's gonna try and do a move out order and get to one of these sheds. Okay, that's a 3, or no, that's a 6. Okay, that's a 6. So dang, he moves 12 inches. He's gonna move all the way to the furthest shed. Right there. All right, cool. Next up, we're gonna have I'm gonna have Remy do a move out order. Okay, that's 4, and 8 is 12 also. He's just gonna go to this one. I'm gonna have Glory and Thaw try and move out order. Oh wow, that's a 6. Oh, I forgot to remove some of the stealth here. Let's see. Tashi's gonna have. He's only got 4. He's had 2 stealth removed. Remy doesn't have any. She has 1 stealth removed now. All right. She's just gonna. It's gonna be like a half movement or whatever, but I'm gonna assume that she makes it probably about right there. All right, sorry, Luna Zuri there. You're right in there. You're just a distraction right now, trying to distract the guards. But all right, that's the plan. Okay, it's the guards' turn to move. Looks like you're closest to a person, so I'm gonna have you go first. I'm gonna just continue. I actually like this mechanic, using the bug hunt thing. But 3. You're gonna move 3 inches towards Luna Zuri. We're gonna get our first response points here, I bet. Oh, okay. Immediately she loses 1. This is gonna be a close call. She loses 1 stealth immediately. Okay, we're gonna have a close call roll off. I'm green as usual, and the bad guy is red. Okay, the bad guy got 6, and I got 3. So that means I lose 3 additional stealth points. Okay, the guard's gotta move in a random direction. Which way is the 1? Okay, the 1 is going that way. So he's gonna, as just for the wind rule, he's gonna not realize that he was that close, and he's gonna move off. but she's losing 4 stealth points. All right. Okay, next guard up is this guy right here. Let's see what he does. He's gonna move in a random direction. Let's see what random direction he moves in. The one is going this way, and that's 5 inches. Earthquake. Alright, he's gonna go through the door with this pass key. And he's gonna be right there. Alright. Okay, next guard is this guy. Let's see what he does. 3. He's gonna move towards the nearest person. I'm just gonna have him come up this way towards the door, and this guy's way out here. Let's see what he does. He's gonna move randomly. Okay, the one's going back here. Oh crap, I'm gonna fudge it a little here and maybe move him there. Keep him in the game, because this mechanic, I mean, somebody's probably tried something like this out. That's just the way it is. I'm gonna make it work. All right, it's time to roll for orders on the beginning of the 4th turn, I believe. That is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 5. So everybody gets to go. That's cool. Okay, first, Tashi's gonna roll to see if he has to hotwire or hack the door to get into the first shed here. It's like a 50-50 chance, so 1, 2, 3 we'll say hotwire, 4, 5, 6 hack. Okay, 3, this is gonna be a hotwire. Next up, Remy's gonna see if he has to hack or hotwire. All right, that's gonna be a hack. 3 and 6. Okay, what's under the shed? Ooh, it was a data terminal that he gets. Of money. Ooh, 4, 3, 7. Okay, next up is Glorienthal. Hardwire or hack the door. Hardwire 1 to 3. 4, 5, 6. Hack. It's going to be a hack. Needed an 8+. Ooh, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 11. That was a success. So let's see what's under. Oh, hey, it's our captured buddy here. Dark Wojak was saved by his replacement. Very nice. All right, Zoltan's gonna try and hack this data terminal, and since he's tried once and failed once, it's he's a 7 or better now instead of an 8 or better. And he gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's 6, 7, 8, 9. Dang, nice. 9. All right, 1d6, first 1d6. Bad guy is red. Luna Zuri is green. Oof. She lost. She's gonna take 2 points of damage then. So they both have 2 points of damage. Alright, Luna Zuri is going to move away since she lost the combat. She's gonna move away this direction. Alright, okay, the guards, the bad guy's turn. First off, he's gonna try and shoot Luna Zuri here. Okay, a 1, 2, or 3, he does that amount of damage. Alright, he does 2 more points of damage. So she has 4 hit points taken out, and she still has 4 points left because she's a troll. And she added a bunch to the response points when she decided to kind of out herself. And as soon as the guards are done, we will roll for reinforcements, but there's not enough for a protocol as well. Okay, next up, he's gonna move 6 inches and shoot at... He's gonna shoot at Luna as well. Alright. Oh, he does 2 more points of damage, dang. On the next 2 guards, I'm going to see, there's one right there and one right there. They know that they have Tariq Wojak captured here. So, I'm gonna say on if the red die is higher, then they're gonna move towards Luna Zuri as the distraction. But if the green die is higher, they're gonna think about the objective, and they're gonna move towards it to make sure it's secured. Let's roll for this guy first over here. Okay, red. So he's gonna go for Luna Zuri, moving 6 inches. All right, he's gonna fire at Luna Zuri, hopefully not hitting. All right, 3. Damn, she's fragged. Luna Zuri is fragged. Okay, for reinforcements, we've got the juiced guard here. I'm just gonna roll a 4-sided dice to see where he comes out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew, hopefully not a 3 or 4. 3. Okay, he's gonna pop out right by our handy dandy leader, Mr. Tashi, our face. But we gotta roll for orders before things happen there. So let's roll for orders. 5. Everyone gets to go on turn 5. Yes, yes. All right, first up, he's gonna lose a point of stealth because this guy just popped through the doors. Probably startled him a little. I'm gonna go ahead and do like a close call thing here. I'll be the green dice, and he'll be the red dice. Ooh, he's gonna win. 5 or 1, 2, 3, 4 minus 1 is 3. Oh, okay. He had 3 stealth left, so he is exposed. All right, Tashi's exposed. He's within 3 inches, so they're gonna have a combat. Looks like Toshi wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 by 2 points. So he's going to do 2 damage to the guard. And the guard is going to kind of move away to get his bearings or whatever. Yeah, not bad. That's going to add a ton of response points, though. All right, next up, Remy. You might think he would go over here to help his bud, but this is kind of more of a espionage game than combat. I mean, you can have a pretty successful mission without even taking out a single guard if you get your objective. So he's going to come up here and try and cover, because the objective is to get Tariq Wojak all the way back over here to the blue vehicle, and they can take off. That's a long distance. So he's going to do a move out order. And that is a 6. He's going to move 12 inches and lose 1 stealth. Oh. Actually, he's not going to move 12 inches because he's going to move that wall. Okay, he's going to move 6 inches up to the wall, and then another 3 inches once he bounds over the wall. So he's going to end up right about there, and that's going to be the end of his move. All right, next up we're going to have him, or Lindrial is going to try. Oh, we got a guard right here. All right, we're going to try and head for the middle. It seems to be the sanest thing to do at this point. We're going to roll for a carry-out order. Okay, 3 and 6 is 9. We are going to pretty much head right for the door. So we can try and hack the door to get out next turn. I'm just gonna have him do a patrol order towards the middle here. He's gonna try and provide cover. To get Tarek Wojak out. Oh! Crap. You know what? Yeah, I might do that. Crap. I have a first aid kit that I could use. Lunazura. These 3 guards are right here, so. Yeah, I did the juiced stormtroopers wrong. They're supposed to be a squad of 3. And they have a +1 in their hand-to-hand attack, and they get the charge bonus damage. I guess it just says charge, so it means no matter what the distance. So if they're like 6 inches away and they charge, they get the +1 bonus. Just not. Okay, they're gonna charge in and do 1 point of damage on Tashi automatically. Stormtroopers are red, I'm green. Stormtroopers have a +1. 2 to 4, I win. Okay, I missed a rule. They rolled a 1, so they get to re-roll. So I might be wrong. What happens? Okay, 2, that's 3, and 4. So they just got 1 hit point of damage. Okay, this guard right here is within 4 inches. I'm gonna roll on the red die. He's gonna move towards Remy, and on the green die, he's gonna move randomly. Okay, he's gonna move random. Let's see. Okay, the 1 is that way. He's gonna move like 2 inches that way. So just kind of scouting out the terrain. Just took someone out. Next up, I'm going to have him move. Same deal. Okay, he's going to move randomly too. He's going to move to higher ground, I guess. Huh. On the fountain to get a better look. And next up is the wounded guy here. Oh, he got a 3 and 3, so he's just gonna sit tight and he's gonna lay low and gain 1 point of stealth, one hit point back. All right. Okay, this guy's still gotta go. Let's see what he does. He's just gonna sit tight and watch and see what. He's just gonna sit tight right here and watch and see what's going on. Alright, that is the end of turn 5, and we have to roll for a protocol. we got the suspicion protocol, which means all punks get every core unit makes a free scan on the punk nearest them and in line of sight. Oh, they don't move, they just get a free scan. So that's much better. Alright, just a second. Okay, Sultan is actually within 3 inches of this guard. So this guard is going to scan him at a +1, and he's also automatically going to lose 1 stealth. So he could potentially take away 4 points of stealth. Takes away no points of stealth. Alright, cool. This guy doesn't really have anyone in his line of sight. I'm going to say that this guy does have him in line of sight, but at a -1 for obscured terrain. So a 1 or 2 can take some stealth off. Okay, he does not. Alright, on to turn 6. Everybody gets to go. Man, I've been really lucky this time. I haven't used that motivated edge like in the last game. I had to use it several times. Very cool. Alright, I've been having people just jump the wall sometimes for half movement, but Tariq Wojak is incapacitated and he's been drugged and whatnot, so he's not going to be able to climb over the wall, and he can't fight either or anything like that. So Gwendrial is going to have to try and hack that wall, or hack that door, or hotwire it. 1, 2, 3 is hotwire. 3, 4, or not 3. I always do that. 4, 5, 6 is hack. Okay, a 1. It's going to be a hotwire. So it's target number 6. Okay, that is 3 and 2 is 5. 1. Okay, 11. Okay, the door is successfully hacked, and they are right there. So I'm going to say they can move half movement through the door, even though the movement's supposed to be ahead or something. Zoltan's going to do a move out order. He can try and get this loot crate over here possibly, but he can also act as cover for getting Wojak off the table. Oh, he's going to move 11 inches. Okay, he's going to make it all the way to the he's going to make it all the way to the loot crate. Didn't expect that, but that's cool. Except that guy's real close right there. Okay, Remy here is going to move 6 inches. He's just going to sacrifice himself right here, and he's going to move 6 inches. And he's going to shoot at this guard right here, since he already has, well, he has 1 point of damage because he gained 1 point back. Alright, we need to roll a 7+. 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10. That is a successful hit. He does 1d6 damage. 3. So this guy has 4 damage now. Alright, Tashi really probably doesn't want to deal with these guys. And that knocks Tashi down to 3 hit points, and they still gotta fight it out. Alright, the red and green as usual, they have a +1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's a tie. So they both take 1 point of damage. It puts Tashi down to 2 points, and they move back from each other. Now these guys are... Alright, can Tashi get away? He put himself out there as a reversion. All 3 of these guys are going to shoot at him. That is nuts. Okay, 1, 2, or 3, they do that amount of damage. Okay, 3. he does 3 damage. He does 2 damage, that's 5 damage. One last guy, he does not do damage, so he takes 5 damage. He does have 7 hit points, so he has 2 left. So we got this guy left. Yeah, he's in view. Is he within 3 inches? No. Let's see. 1, 2, or 3? 3, huh? Zoltan there loses 3 stealth. It's gonna leave him with just 2 stealth left. And geez, we're on to turn 6. Alright, turn 6, roll for the orders. 3. So 3 people and Tashi can go. That's gonna be, oh, 1 person's fragged. So that means everybody gets to go. Alright, cool. Alright, our rescued Tarek Wojak and Gwen Drial are gonna make a run for the van. Move out order. Okay, Tasha's gonna do a half move into the bushes here. And he's gonna try and lay low and gain 1 stealth point back. Okay, this guard is over 3 inches away, so I'm gonna go ahead and have him try and hotwire this loot crate because I didn't get the other one and it's not obtainable now. It would be cool to have some cool new gear. He has that safecracker edge, so he gets a -2. So he's gonna be successful on a 6 and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wow, I rolled 12. Perfect. So I get to roll on the loot, common gear on page 72, I think. Okay, we got a roll on the rare gear table, and we got 31 embedded fashion upgrade. I have no idea what that is, but I'm gonna mark it so I can look it up later. He's gonna end up right by this forklift. Behind his car. That is awesome. Alright, everybody's gone, and unfortunately it's time for the bad guys to go. Okay, last bad guy, he's gonna move up 4 inches, and this is gonna be a close call. Oh, it's a roll off because it's a close call. Okay. Alright, I won, which is very fortunate because I took a risk. Okay, I've got to roll for him moving away from the close call here. Okay, he's going to move that way. Oh, I'm not ready to hold the camera in the right place. For response points, I got a Polyp Nightmare. It's like some kind of biotechnology monstrosity thing. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's got a slow speed, but it's got hip points and tentacles. Alright, yeah, this is a nasty, mutated piece of flesh. Alright. Okay, Remy's gonna go, but he got the curse protocol. So, if he moves more than 6 inches, he takes 1 damage. But, yeah, he's gonna end up moving more than 6 inches. Let's see. So he's gonna take 1 point of damage, but it's not gonna matter because he's made it to the van. He's out of here. Alright. Okay, next up, Glendrial's gonna try and get out with the objective. She's gonna do a move out order and try and make it to the van. Ooh, oh, yeah, she barely makes it to the van, so the mission is successful. Got 1 person fragged so far. Alright, next up, Zoltan's gonna do a move out order. Oh, he's only gonna move 7 inches. Next up, we got our face. He's gonna do a move out order. Gonna be right here, parallel. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just call this a game because they're gonna make it to the van in the next turn. They're the only two, and Luna Murray's fragged or whatever, but we'll find out what happens. If she's okay, she managed to crawl across the fence. She actually had a first aid kit on her, and I don't know if you could use one on yourself or not. But the game was a success. The game was a success with one person.